Hey guys, what's up? I just showed you the party crash results, which were not interesting. But anyways, we got something more interesting. We got 3,046 coins, and I was about to start spending them, but I thought, hey, I can probably film me spending them a bit. I haven't shown any gameplay of the Arms Getter, as this is called on my channel, before. I'm going to go with Ribbon Girl just because I can. Why not? And we're going to go short timer first to get warmed back up a little bit into the routine. And my dog's in here, so we're going to hope he doesn't pull the cord on the computer, because that would suck. But anyhow, let's do this a little bit. If we can. Alright. I used to be pretty darn good at this. We'll see if those skills still exist. They faded a bit, but hey, it's cool. Time's already up already. They really don't joke when they say short timer. Okay, cool. Well, we're warmed up now, so let's move on to the bigger game. I'm not sure that I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm not sure I'm gonna use all my coins, because that's a lot of coins, but hey, we'll use some, so we're gonna long timer. Record's 9,010, which is nowhere near the developer record, but I think it's pretty darn good for myself, so. No. I have a problem with either sending the arms out too early or sending two in the same direction when I really only need one in that particular direction. Crap, missed that one. It's like if I can just give them all at once, they're kind of set up in a pattern where you can kind of get them as they go. When I screw up the pattern, though, that's when it starts to get bad for me. Apparently the key to like getting the developer score is like you have to use a bigger character like Master Mummy and keep the arms constantly charged up. Something like that. It's still pretty difficult even in that scenario though. Extra time, extra time. So I'm gonna get another like box pop up in the background, like. Okay, never mind. Usually when it'll pop up in the background right when I'm finished, and it kind of tortures me. So it's like, ah, you can't get that. Screw you. I think that's a complete set on complete set and completely upgraded on Twintel. Obviously, it was already a complete set, but I think it's a complete bonus set as well. Anyways. So many arms. That's why I like playing with a long timer, especially if you get good. Alright, that's a complete set on Dr. Coil. We just gotta get him upgraded. So, yeah, we'll play again. Why not? I got some time to blow here, time to spare. So, let's do that. If I was going to be able to get both packages at the same time, that would look insanely cool if I managed to pull that off. I don't like moving to the sides too much unless I've actually missed something. Because I feel like it's set up where it's pretty darn easy to get to everything just right from the middle. What I think is interesting is that smashing these targets don't necessarily do anything for you. Ah, I missed the time block. I guess I never explained how this works to those of you who don't know how this works. It's basically how you get arms in this game is you use the coins to get arms, obviously, but you don't necessarily buy them. You have to play this silly mini game that is called the Arms Getter. It doesn't actually mention that anywhere in the game. But if you go back and watch the ARMS Direct from like last April or last May when they talked about the game, they called this the ARMS Getter. So that's probably not the official name, but it's what they called it in the Direct before the game released. And that's a hilarious name, so we're going with it. It's the ARMS Getter. Gotta get me some arms. Oh my gosh, extra time. Thank you. And so I like to joke and say this is basically just an over-glorified loot box system without in-game purchasing, because that's basically what it is. And I'll explain how it works next round for those of you who have no idea what the heck I'm doing right now. First, we gotta see what arms I got this round. Only 2. I think that's fully upgraded on Max Brass, and fully upgraded on Dr. Coil as well. So it might be a complete... I don't think it's a complete set on everyone yet. I don't think. But yeah, basically how this works, and then I'm going to get ready to... Basically, I'm going to smash these targets here to get points, and the points do nothing whatsoever. It's basically just something fun for you to add up, and, you know, something to do. It doesn't really have anything to do with anything at all. Maybe I do have a fully upgraded set on everyone, because some boxes should have showed up by now. Basically what will happen though is, if you saw before, you can rewind the video if you need to see. These boxes will come behind in the very, very back, like where you saw the clocks that give you extra time as well. Boxes will come back there from flying like drone helicopter things, and they'll come back there with boxes, and each box will have a logo on it for a particular character. And that's how you know which character you're getting arms for if you hit that box. And there's no limit to how many boxes you can hit in a round, so you might as well hit them all. But you gotta aim pretty precisely to get the boxes all the way back there. And the funniest part is when you hit them, it kind of falls down into the crevice back there, kind of like if you've ever done like a game machine or vending machine even. Stuff will fall into the back and then give it to you. It's basically just a giant vending machine here. But you don't really know what you're getting. You can see the boxes in the background with the particular character's logos on them, but you really have no idea which arm you're getting. Then at the end of the round, you'll see all the arms add up at the end, which is always really, really fun. Until you have a fully maxed out set, which I think I have now. And that's why you haven't seen any boxes in the background. But one of the best parts is that when it falls into the crevice, the boxes, you can actually see Biff. Biff's the commentator for the single player mode. He's also the giant floating animated statue back there. I was checking to see if I have everybody maxed out. Yep, we're all done. No more getting arms for me. That's kind of unfortunate. We've gotten all of our arms on the Arms Getter. We'll just keep playing a little bit for fun, why not? And this will be about 10 minutes when we're done, so... Or over 10 minutes. Oh my gosh! The most fun part about this for me was when you get a like total chaos with all those boxes coming in the background. You're hitting them all down, and every time you hit a box down, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Basically, Biff, the statue, the Biff thing in the background, will like start bouncing all over the place, flashing and glowing yellow with like a big smiley face and thumbs up. See, you just have the finger now. It'll turn into like a thumbs up, and he'll just start bouncing up and down. It's one of the most hilarious things ever. You can rewind the video to where I actually hit boxes and watch him do that if you want. I absolutely love it. Let me make another account on my Switch and open this game. Not to play the game necessarily, but just to screw with the arms getter. Bam bam. Bam. So I like to think this is basically skill shot, except there's no one on the other side fighting you. And trust me, it's like 10 times more fun when someone's not busting your targets and grabbing you and flipping you and crap. Alright. Nice finish there. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and quit out, because now we have a full, complete set of all the arms that exist in the entire game. So that was pretty cool to have done on camera there. I hope you enjoyed a little bit over 10 minutes of